Hello everyone, this is Bentles and I'm here with a Minecraft invention and something I call the Farmer's RS Latch. Go away. So what the heck is this thing? Let me just show you what it does. You turn it on, turns the farm on. You turn it off, turns the farm off. Okay, well if you know anything about an RS Latch, you should know that when you turn it on, if you press the on button, it shouldn't do anything. It should stay on. So it's still on. And when you hit the off button, it should turn off. But if you hit the off button again, it shouldn't do anything. So this is the Farmer's RS Latch because, well, the difference between this and a normal RS Latch is a normal RS Latch would turn the farm on. Okay, but pressing this button would do nothing, I don't think. Yeah. Maybe I should make one. Oh no! Building redstone on camera! Normally what you do is, let's build it really, let's build it a bit big so I can make sure. So normally what you do is you take, actually I wonder if I can do it without repeaters, is you take a torch output and then you put it into a block of another torch, and then you just do that twice. So that's a really nice big RS Latch. And we can put buttons on these things. I guess that'll be fine. So that turns it on or off. Okay, we'll look at this side. So that turns it off. It stays off. That turns it on, and it stays on. So the difference is if I hook this up to a dispenser, right, and oh well, let's turn it off again, and I turned it on, the dispenser would power, and then when I turned it off, it would unpower the dispenser, but the dispenser wouldn't retrieve whatever's in it, right? Unpowering a dispenser isn't enough to do that. I can actually show you. Let's do it with lava. This is dangerous, kids. Don't try this at home. Actually, you can, because it's a game. Is this on? There we go. On. Lava's dispensed. Off. Absolutely nothing. You have to turn it on again. Alright, so that's the beauty of the Farmer's RS Latch. Okay, so how does this thing work? What the hell is going on here? Maybe I can explain it better with a simpler version. So this is a dropper, by the way, and I've got two of them facing each other. And this, in effect, is an RS Latch. You can use a comparator to see that it does exactly the same thing as what we had before. Okay, so you hit the switch. That is a dispenser. Okie dokie. Let's let's try that again. I need the buttons. Okay, so you hit the switch. Oh, excuse me. So, you hit the switch, and it turns it on, and you hit it again, and it does nothing, like it should. And you hit the switch here, and it turns it off, or on, depending on which side you care about, and you hit it again, and nothing happens. So this is an RS Latch, and the way it works is, well, when you hit this switch, the dropper puts the item from this, it drops the item from this dropper to this dropper. And when you hit this switch, it drops the item from this dropper to this dropper. So obviously if I hit this switch again, there's nothing to drop, and so nothing happens. Right, so that's how this thing works. So all I did was take that setup and move one of the droppers a little skew, right, like this, and then use hoppers to allow the items to flow from one to the other. So this creates a little bit of a delay between the on and the off. Let's see if we can see the delay. I'm not sure how visible it'll be. Like that, and like that, and I need a button again. And some item. Alright, so do you see the delay between the off on the one side and the on the other side? Compared to this thing, which is much faster. Okay, so this creates a little bit of a delay, and in the time of that delay, we can make use of the fact that the item has to flow through the hopper to generate another pulse. So the item goes from here on. As it switches off, this turns off, then it's in here, so this turns on and gives a little pulse, and then it goes into here. So when you turn it off, you get a little pulse, which is perfect for a farm, right? When it turns on, the redstone turns on and activates the dispenser. When it turns off, the redstone turns off, then gives a quick little pulse to activate the dispenser again, and then stays off. That's like, that's so perfect for a farm, just coincidentally. And that's the setup. So that's how it works. I can't remember which side I'm on. Nope. So that, I think, should do it. A dispenser, please. And we will do our dangerous lava bucket experiment. So, is this to turn it on? There you go, it's on. And now it's off. So that's all it is. That is the farmer's RS Latch. And you can use it for farms. If you have a whole bunch of farms and you turn a few of them on, and then you want to remember which ones are on, this will do it. And then you can later turn them off with like a timer or something. That's what I use this for. So what would happen if you didn't do this is you'd give them a pulse to turn the ones you want on, then you'd give a pulse to all of them to turn the ones you want to be off, but the ones that are on would turn off, and the ones that are off would turn on. And that's not what you want. You want the ones that are on to turn off, and the ones that are off to do nothing. And that's what these do. The ones that are already off don't do anything. So that's the point, and that's why I invented this thing. So hopefully you enjoy that and maybe can use it for something. That's all, folks. Bye bye.